Okay, so Coach Josh here again, and today we're going to be talking about the reason why you've not been able to start. And you know why? When your excuses is bigger than your why, then you won't be able to start. Say that again. When your excuses is bigger than your why, when you have an excuse that is bigger than the reason why you should start, then it will really be difficult for you to start. And that's the reason why so many people have not started. What is your motivation? What exactly is the why? For example, what I'm trying to say is, why do you want to be rich? Why do you want to make money? Why do you want to escape poverty? Why do you want to be influential? Why are you on the net? Why are you on TikTok? Why are you creating videos? Why are you working? Why are you learning a skill? Or why should you learn a skill? Why are you going to school? Why should you go to school? So, when your excuses are bigger than the answers to these questions I ask, then it will be difficult for you to start. So when I say, why are you not in school? Or why should you go to school? And your answer to me is, I have no money. I have no one to sponsor me. I bet you will never go to school. Remember that man by the pool of Bethsaida when Jesus said to him, do you want to be made whole? Do you know what he said to Jesus? I have no man. So that's how a lot of us live. Do you want to walk? Yes or no? He said, I have no man. So you have no man for 38 years. Is it 38 or 36? I've forgotten now. But you have no man for that long. You cannot lie on the ground and roll yourself to the bank of the river and wait for when the angel will trouble the water so that you can also roll yourself inside. They only said he could not walk. They did not say he has sore on his body. But you see, when people have excuses for not doing something, then they will never do that thing. So when your why is bigger than your excuses, then you begin to ask questions of when and where. What I mean is this. Why do I want to be rich? Maybe I see what my mom is going through and I want to bring her out of poverty. I've seen the way money has mesmerized my family member, and then, I've seen how people live comfortably, and I know that that's not the life I want for myself. I want to make impact. Do you understand? Question is, why am I doing motivational video regardless of me having the best background or having the best equipment? I just want to create impact. I just want to make impact. I want people's life to be changed. I want people to get motivated. I want people to hear things, hear words, stuff that will keep them starting, things that will keep them moving. See, I speak to a lot of youth and they are just full of excuses. They are full of